Conversation 1. Hey, it's been a while since we last caught up. How have you been doing lately?
Hey Lucas, yeah, it's been quite a while. I've been all right, just juggling work and trying to stay sane. How about you?
I totally get that. Life's been kind of hectic on my end too, but I've been doing okay overall, just trying to find a bit of balance.
That sounds familiar. It's been one of those months where everything seems to happen all at once.
Exactly. That's why I thought it might be nice to check in and see how you're holding up. It's always good to talk to someone who understands.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It really means a lot when someone makes the effort to ask how you're doing.
Anytime. Honestly, I was also wondering if you'd be interested in grabbing dinner together sometime this week?
That sounds really nice, actually. I've been meaning to take a break and do something a bit more relaxed.
Great. I figured we could catch up properly over some good food, maybe someplace quiet where we can talk without shouting over loud music.
That would be perfect. I know this cozy little Italian place downtown, if you're into pasta and wine.
Absolutely. Italian sounds amazing, and wine is always a good idea after a long week.
True, I'm glad you asked, because I've honestly been craving a night out like that.
Then let's make it happen. Would Friday evening work for you, or is there another day that's better?
Friday actually works really well. I'll be done with all my deadlines by then, so I can fully relax.
Awesome. How about I pick you up around 6:30 and we head there together?
That sounds like a plan. It'll be nice to not have to think about anything for one evening.
Exactly my thought. It'll just be good food, good conversation, and no stress.
And maybe dessert too. Don't forget that part.
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget dessert, especially if it's tiramisu.
Now you're speaking my language. Tiramisu is literally my weakness.
Then it's settled. We're getting the tiramisu, no matter how full we are after dinner.
Deal. I'm already looking forward to this more than I should be.
Same here. I think we both deserve a night where we can just enjoy ourselves without any pressure.
Absolutely. Thanks again for reaching out, Lucas. It really does brighten my week.
I'm glad to hear that, Emma. I've missed talking with you like this. It feels easy and familiar.
It really does. It's nice to just talk without it being all about work or responsibilities.
Exactly. And who knows, maybe this could be the start of us catching up more often again.
I'd really like that. Sometimes you just need a little reminder that good people are still around.
Well, count me in as one of those good people. Friday it is then.
Friday it is. I'll be looking forward to it all week.
Conversation 2.
Good morning. Your stall looks so colorful and fresh. I couldn't resist stopping by.
Good morning. Thank you for the kind words. Is there anything in particular you're looking for today?
Well, I'm planning to cook a big meal for my family tonight, so I need a bunch of vegetables and maybe some fruits for dessert.
That sounds lovely. We just received a fresh batch of vegetables this morning. What kind of dishes are you thinking of making?
I'm thinking of making a vegetable stir-fry, a simple salad, and some grilled eggplant on the side. Oh, and maybe a fruit platter too.
Perfect. For the stir-fry, I recommend these bell peppers. They're sweet and crisp, and some broccoli, which is very fresh today.
Those look great. Could you give me 2 red bell peppers and a head of broccoli, please?
Certainly. Do you want some carrots too? They go really well in stir-fries and add a nice color and crunch.
Good idea, yes. Let's add half a kilo of carrots as well.
Got it. Now for the salad, how about some lettuce, cherry tomatoes, and cucumbers?
Yes, exactly what I need. 1 head of lettuce, 1 pack of cherry tomatoes, and 2 cucumbers, please.
Here you go. These cucumbers are especially juicy. You'll love them in a salad.
Awesome, thank you. Now for the grilled eggplant. I need about 2 medium-sized ones. Are these firm enough?
Absolutely. They're firm, fresh, and perfect for grilling. I'll pick out the best ones for you.
Appreciate it. Now for dessert. I want something sweet and refreshing. What fruits would you recommend?
Well, the mangoes are in season right now, and we've also got some really sweet oranges and seedless grapes.
Ooh, I love mangoes. Let me have 2 of those and a bunch of the grapes as well.
Great choice. These mangoes are ripe but not too soft, just the way they should be. Do you want the grapes in a bag?
Yes, a small bag would be perfect. I'll wash them at home and serve them chilled.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add? We also have fresh herbs like parsley and basil if you need any.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. I need some fresh basil for the eggplant dish. Just a small bunch, please.
No problem. Here's a fragrant bunch of basil. Smells amazing, doesn't it?
Wow, it really does. Okay, I think that's everything I need for today.
Let me tally that up for you. Your total comes to $18.75.
That's very reasonable for all this. Here you go, $20. You can keep the change.
Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. I hope your meal turns out great.
I'm sure it will, thanks to your wonderful produce. Have a great day.
You too. Come back anytime, and let me know how the food turns out. Conversation 3.
I've been thinking a lot lately, and honestly, this apartment just doesn't feel like it fits our needs anymore.
I've noticed that too. Especially with how cramped the kitchen feels when we're both trying to cook.
Exactly. And don't even get me started on the storage situation. We've been running out of space for months.
Yeah, the closets are overflowing, and I still have boxes in the corner I haven't unpacked from last year.
I feel like we've outgrown this place. Maybe it's finally time to start seriously looking for a new home.
I agree. We've talked about it before, but I think now we should make a real plan.
I'd love something with at least 1 extra bedroom, either for guests or maybe a home office.
That would be great, especially with how often I've been working from home lately.
And a small backyard would be amazing. I've always wanted a little garden.
That actually sounds perfect. Plus, I wouldn't mind having space to set up a barbecue grill.
So, should we start checking listings this weekend? Maybe drive around a few neighborhoods?
Yeah, we could even make a list of what we absolutely need versus what would be nice to have.
Good idea. I'll start writing down a few must-haves, like natural light, better insulation, and, please, more than one bathroom.
2 bathrooms would be life-changing. No more racing to the shower in the morning.
And maybe we could finally have a proper dining area, not just the table crammed in the corner.
I'd also love a quieter neighborhood. This street gets so noisy at night, it's hard to sleep sometimes.
I know, I've started using earplugs just to block out the traffic.
So, what's our budget looking like? We'll need to sit down and go over the finances again.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll pull up our recent expenses, and we can see what we're working with.
If we sell some furniture we won't need and declutter, we might even save on moving costs.
True. Plus, moving could be the perfect chance to get rid of stuff we've been holding on to for no reason.
I'm actually kind of excited about starting fresh. A new space, new energy.
Me too. It'll be a lot of work, but I think it's exactly what we need right now.
Should we involve a real estate agent, or do you want to look on our own for a bit?
Let's try searching on our own first, just to get a feel for the market. If we get stuck, we can reach out to someone.
Sounds like a plan. And hey, maybe we can find something with a bit of character, like wood floors or a cozy fireplace.
Oh, that would be a dream. I'll start bookmarking listings tonight and send you the links.
Awesome. We can go over them together after dinner.
Deal. And who knows, maybe this time next month, we'll already be packing boxes.
Here's hoping. I'll go make us some coffee. We have some serious house hunting ahead of us. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you.